It's hard to fly with these broken wings.
Well, worry about you knocking my water over.
Anyway,
It's the sound effects that got me. I didn't expect the sound effects, and looks like you're kind of just like chunking out of breath.
well, that's accurate. Would you say I guilt tripped you into a laugh there?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Good morning, party people.
Right.
Welcome to the breakdown with Nathan, out of breath, chunky boy, Johnny, and his broken wings.
Yeah. We're going to check out Guilt Trip. We've checked him out on the channel before. Really sick, thrashy style hardcore. I am digging everything that this band is dropping.
But they've got like a metal tinge to them.
Yes, they do. It's kind of, I would say it's similar to Malevolence, but it's a little bit more on the straight up hardcore side.
I really like their logo too.
Yeah, it looks cool. It's very like kind of like bands like Municipal Waste and shit like that.
Yeah,
I love that.
It looks tough.
It does look tough, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, if you want to look tough,
I'm gonna have to get some merch.
I made a tough logo. That says Nathan Johnny. We also did it in our Good Morning Party people. If you want to look super tough though, you'll get Emo Forever Johnny.
we've got a tougher shirt. We'll show you in another video.
What's that one?
The one with all of us.
Oh yeah, that's just dumb.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
Anywho, we're going to get this one now. If it's your first time here, welcome to the breakdown. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. We missed you guys.
And be sure to check out the Patreon if you want to help us out, or the merchandise, that helps us out too. Sit back, relax.
Don't get too relaxed. This is going to belt. 3, 2, 1.
That kind of gives me like,
Slayer?
yeah, but also mixed with like old Bullet for My Valentine sort of style riffage.
Yeah, sure.
And I know that these guys are much heavier, and I know that they've probably got fans that are going, they don't sound like them. But anyway, get over it. Oh, I like that. Oh, those ghost notes are sick. Oh yeah, dive bomb, baby!
Vibes.
Fuck yeah, Pantera.
Oh, the little pitch
Oh,
up on it.
yes. Oh man, this is relentless riffery and I love it.
I had to pull it
so
somewhere.
sick.
I love when you get multiple of the pinched harmonics.
Yeah.
So it adds something, but I always want more, and that gave me more.
Yeah, so many.
So
It's great.
good.
Oh, I love it. Just a few little bitches. Classic halftime. Okay. I don't mean to pause it in the middle of this vocal bit, but I want to talk about it because I didn't expect it. Also, it gives me, again, to reference the band that manages them or that they're on their label, it gives me Malevolence vibes.
100%.
But mixed with a tone very similar to Jesse from Stick to Your Guns.
Oh, yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that, for sure.
And I love it because of that.
It's running cold. My broken dreams are all I know.
Cool.
Woohoo! Oh, little stick flick there. Fancy boy.
That was cool. I want one of those hoodies.
Same, right?
So good.
It makes you feel like you'd be tougher in it as well.
I'm never.
I feel tougher when I'm in my Malevolence hoodie.
Next time you wear it, let's fight.
Okay.
Just I want to see
Let's
how
do
tough you
it.
are.
Yeah, that was sick. I love that there's still bands that are like this and Malevolence that are giving us that. It's full, straight up, hardcore, tough as it comes, but it's got such a strong, prominent nod to classic metal. You know, bands like Pantera and Slayer, and I love it. It's when it's done well like that, and you really just smash the worlds of hardcore and metal together like that, and it doesn't sound metalcore. I
Yeah.
love it because because before I found metalcore, I was all like Slayer, Pantera, Metallica, and the other side of that was just punk and hardcore.
Yeah.
So having something that sounds like those two worlds just colliding really seamlessly is just fucking great to me.
Does a cool melodic outro there as well after the clean vocal bit, having the heavies come back in but over that guitar line. I thought it was cool because it gave it the song a big change up in tempo,
Yeah.
rather than being just relentless. Because if it had been that the whole way through, I probably would have got over it a little bit. Whilst it was still like heavy, intense, and sick, I think that added a different dynamic to it that I really enjoyed.
Yeah, everything we've checked out from these guys has been great. Like I've really loved it. I need to
Do a backflip.
No.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping that was what you needed
Otherwise
to do.
my back will just die. Yeah, I need to spend more time listening to them because that was sick. Every time we check them out, I really love them. How do you feel about band t-shirts in music videos? Do you like it as much as I do? Do you get a little bit excited?
When you see another band.
Yeah, wearing
Slipknot
other
tee?
yeah, and the Machine Head one and stuff like that. I just love seeing. I love seeing bands give nods to the bands that they listen to. I think it's just a cool thing.
I'm pretty sure
It's just something I like.
that first one as well we checked out, they were wearing like a Hybrid Theory t-shirt on stage or something like that. Like they've worn...
Yeah, I think you're
I
right.
think we commented on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's not something I'm like, oh, I love that. But yeah, I think that's cool if they're representing it. I like it more when it's like an obscure artist.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a cool thing.
Like
when
he
you're
was
like,
wearing like a Billy Joel shirt or something.
no, more like if he was wearing like a small up and coming band or something like
yeah.
that. I think that's a cool thing. Like,
Yeah.
what band wore a Rage t-shirt on their?
Oh, Comeback Kid.
Comeback Kid.
Yeah.
But that's cool because it's like giving a shout out to a band that wouldn't necessarily have that exposure. I think that's a cool
it was
thing.
like when Corey Taylor came out, well, when Stone Sour came out years ago, and he, like my mate's band, Bare Bones, supported him. He wore their shirt on stage. And I think that's really cool
Yeah, that's
because, you know, people see someone that they respect and admire wearing those shirts, and it kind of is like, I'm going to check that band out.
Same as like the Beartooth, like I know it's a bigger scale, but like Beartooth, Piece of Valve and stuff, recently saw heaps of other bands wearing Beartooth t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
Been like, cool, you're on tour together and you're supporting your mates, that's a cool thing. So
Can you remember any bands that you found because other bands were wearing their t-shirts?
no.
So back in the day, like, because I'm old,
I didn't say it.
so like there obviously wasn't the internet in the extent that there is now.
Wasn't phones, wasn't electricity. I said that. Go on.
So anyway, I saw this caveman and he chiseled. No, I remember
The Rolling Stones.
Yeah, I remember
That's a
that's
rock
how
joke.
I found. That's how I found the band The Hope Conspiracy, because I saw a shirt design on Funeral for a Friend. Like someone from Funeral for a Friend was wearing the shirt. I was
Yeah.
like, that's a cool design. I'm going to check that band out.
Cool.
And it's just one that stuck with me, and
I
I
like
love that
that.
band. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I have had that. We're done with this reaction. I've had that with album covers back when you used to go in like CD stores, like HMV or Sanity,
Yeah.
and I've bought CDs based entirely like off
Without
an album
listening?
cover. Yeah.
That's bold.
Loved it. It was As Tall as Lions. Have you
Okay.
seen that album cover?
I have not.
McGee, get this up on screen, please, so people can see what I'm talking about here. It's like, I want to show you what I'm talking about this. It's so good. And it's like, it was vibrant and it grabbed me. I was like, I wonder what this band's like. As Tall as Lions. There we go. And the album was called, it's just self-titled. Look at that album cover.
Oh, great album cover.
Yeah, it was like, it had texture, it was different. I was like, oh, that's cool.
What year is that from?
2006.
I think it's kind of indicative of a lot of albums around that time. Like bands like Blood Brothers and stuff had all these really cool, cartoony, vibrant covers.
Yeah, that's a band that they no longer exist, but As Tall as Lions, check them out. That album was really sick. And
Check more of these guys out. They're fucking sick.
yeah, check us out. We're annoying.
That's all right. All right, bye now because this is hurting.